Do you get frustrated when your kids are emotional, or do you get annoyed at how needy they seem? If so, you may be an avoider. Hi, I'm Mark Cameron, licensed marriage and family therapist and partner at howwelove.com. Well, earlier this month, we recorded the first in our four-part webinar series entitled How to Become a Transitional Generation as Parents, where we're looking at what does each insecure attachment style look like as a parent, and how could you help a child who may be developing that insecure attachment style. So the first episode was on the avoider. What we looked at was how does the avoider attachment style develop and why is that a problem? What does the avoidant parent look like? What does the child look like who may be developing a dismissive avoidant attachment style, and how can you help that child? Well, several years ago, my wife Amy and I purchased some fruit trees for our backyard. Some of them we planted on a slope. Now, all of those trees died except for one small lime tree. Now, it didn't grow very tall and it remained an unhealthy shade of green. But every spring it would flower and it would bud as if we were going to get some limes from it. But unfortunately, those buds would always fall off. Now, the avoider's brain is much like our lime tree that we had. It has the potential for emotional connection, but because the avoider didn't receive enough nurturance during their childhoods, those connections didn't flower and fruit. Now, here's the good news. If you are an avoider and you are willing, you can till the soil and you can add the right nutrients and you can develop those connections so you can have more satisfying connection and communication with your kids and with your family. Now, if you missed the webinar, you can find it on howwelove.com. Now, this next month on June 6th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, join myself, my wife, Amy, who's a psychiatric nurse practitioner, and Mylan and Kate Yerkovich, who are attachment experts and authors of the book How We Love, where we will be discussing the pleaser parent and how do you help a child who may be developing an anxious pleaser attachment style. So if you are a pleaser parent, or you're married to a pleaser parent, or you think you may have a child developing a pleaser attachment style, you don't want to miss this, and we'll see you then. If you will like and share this post to your feed, as well as follow us on Instagram or Facebook, for a limited time, we will send you a code to access the Avoider Parent webinar for free. Check out the link below to see how you might save with an early bird registration for the live webinar or by purchasing the series as a bundle.